listeners out there who are itching for more than the everyday grind. Here's your host, JB.
Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to the new year. It is Drama No More 2024. Who's in with me? I am starting with one of the most amazing people I know, and I actually know the Hood Buddha, and she is such a wonderful, divine spirit. She's someone that I definitely check out every day to see what she's saying, and she's so uplifting. So, guys, you guys don't even know how excited I am that she's on this show right now. Hood Buddha, will you introduce yourself to these lovely people out here?
Absolutely. I would be absolutely amiss if I didn't do it. So, hello, babes, baddies, warrior women, and the gentlemen who protect us. This is Buddha, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I am a spiritual lifestyle coach, heavy on the motivation, also heavy on the accountability. But I'm so excited to be here because I get to share a little bit of my space with you guys and a whole lot of my heart. And if you haven't met me yet, I'm glad that you get to meet me today.
Yeah, so I met her through friends. She's like, she's definitely in a circle that I am heavily in, like the
It's
owner
the
of, like
psychic
Coach Say.
circle.
It's a psychic
It's
circle. And
the psychic
so
circle.
I just got into this, and I joke all the time, fucking psychics, because because people will say something. My friend Heather last night said to me, um, "Have fun at karaoke tonight." I literally had just got in the car. I had just decided I was gonna go. Like I wasn't. I really wasn't planning on going anywhere last night. And she goes, "Have fun." And I'm like, "How do you know that? How do you know that?" You know. But yeah, it just is, right? It just is. So one of the things I love about you is that you have a very interesting story to get you to the space. What really brought? Can you tell them what brought you to where you are now? How did you become the Hood Buddha?
Listen, bad behavior. Lots of bad behavior. My mom is a pastor. My grandfather was a reverend and grew up in a really spiritual backing. But, it's something different when you have to find your way in the world. And that's kind of where I was at. I'm the oldest of eight. And I had experienced a lot of different traumas growing up. And in my adult life, those are my fault. And, I really wanted to get to a place where I was happy with me. I wanted to love me because at that time I felt like nobody else did. And in the process of just really trying to figure it all out, I woke up to all of these amazing spiritual gifts and amazing understandings. And I was just like so excited. I wanted to share it with everybody. And I talked too much. So that's how we wound up in this space. I actually had a client working as a psychic who bullied me into being their coach. I did not want to coach them. I didn't want to coach nobody. And they were like, no, you could help me. And I've been coaching ever since, y'all.
You know, it's funny when they actually bully you into it, right? They're like, "Oh, yeah, I need you right. I'm gonna just pay you, and
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah,
meet every week." You
yeah.
know,
It was definitely well, can you help me with that? And I was like, I mean, yeah, but he was great. So how much? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
it's awesome. So, what do you think is one of the things that we need to release this year? I mean, being the first one of the year, you know, what's something that collectively, as a unit for the world, do you think we need to release?
Expectations. I would love for everybody to take their expectations and throw them in the toilet.
Okay.
Take your expectations and throw them in the toilet. Expectations give us this idea that it's okay to judge, it's okay to assume, because what we want for our story, we think everybody else should want as well. And that's just inaccurate. It's selfish. And it really turns our world upside down. So I would love for people to just really release the expectation and to learn to enjoy the process.
Yeah, that's awesome. Enjoying the one of the things that I am learning and I'm getting beat down on. It's just enjoying the process.
Mm-hmm.
Being here, y- everyone on the podcast knows my story about, spending 2 years, well, almost 3 years now without my RV because everything is everything. And now, being so close,
Mm-hmm.
just being so close. And one of the great things that happens for me this year is that I got to develop a really great relationship with my niece that I would have never generated.
Nice.
So by being here, dealing with childhood trauma, you gotta love being able to like literally deal with it like head on. So it's been a lot of fun. What have you? What do you feel like? I'm like my whole brain just like said, "Nope, you're not asking that question."
Go ahead.
Ah.
Honestly, if it looks like I'm like I'm in the middle of a detox and I'm like sweating out everything, y'all. So heads up,
that
sweating
you
it
know,
all out.
she. So last time I talked to you, as a matter of fact, you were in the middle of a detox. You were on a water detox. What benefits do you find for doing those kind of detoxes?
Um, well, on top of I'm sorry, give me 2 seconds, y'all.
Okay. It's funny because she mentioned detoxes. I was just watching a show on National Geographic with Chris Hemsworth, Limitless, where he was doing a detox and they were talking about a lot of the things that really help with that. And I don't know. I don't know if I could do it, really do it. And I've tried a couple times. It has not worked very well for me personally. Um, but yeah, it's just been a very interesting. It's an interesting the physio- physiology of what happens. There's zombie cells, I guess, and I'm gonna explain this totally horribly, and I know that she will explain this a hell of a lot better. But by going for 4 days, it's 4 days, y'all, that to really kick off the first thing to make it work, and then you don't have to go, I guess, as long later. But you have to do the 4 days first to get into full ketosis. You have to start, and it does some wonderful things for you, especially if you're gonna go out and hunt for your first one. You gotta love. So this
My
year,
bad. I am here.
you are here.
Woo,
Welcome back.
I am here. Okay, I'm back.
Yay!
All right. Woo. All right. So some things about a detox. Let's clear this up real quick. It's more than just the weight loss. It actually clears out all the impurities in your body. I love doing water because your body needs it, Avi. But also because it helps your system give it an opportunity to rest. Your body's built to clean itself, to really go through the process of like pushing it all out, making new cells, regenerating the health that you need. But you have to give your body what it needs in order to create that space. And a lot of times it needs a break. We're taking in chemicals, we're taking in heavy metals, we're taking in way too much sugar. Um, and so drinking straight water just gives my system a time to relax, to get rid of all the dead cells and dead things that it doesn't need that's been basically poisoning your system. And then also after, I want to give you the right number. I want to say after about 27 to 28 hours, your body starts to create new healthy cells to replace the ones that it just got rid of. So that's the process that I go through. Like I said, I like a little high heat so I can make it flush out a little bit faster. And yes, I do these once a month for 3 days. So that's why last time we talked, I was like in the middle of one as well, because here we are. But I'm at the end of this one. So that's good. Happy New Year.
Yay! Happy New Year. Yeah, it's just
Happy New Year.
it's just craziness. Guys, I had to cut this one short. I guess my dad is calling my brother who isn't here, and we all know that my dad is not well. I need to go find out what's going on.
Go for a bit.
We are gonna. I know that you're coming on the Tuesday Creator Talks
Yep.
in February. We will have another Creative Nomad. We'll do this all over. We'll have a full do-over of this. And guys, I love each and every one of you. I have to run. You guys have a great day. And I'll talk to
Love you.
Thank you for watching the Creative Nomad Show.